Alright, Flat Rate Mechanic here. I wanted to go over a few things, or a few things to consider before buying a 2014 Ford Fusion. As you can see, we have the motor out of this one, and I am getting ready to install a new / used engine that we sourced. But wanted to show you a couple things that I found on this, and just wanted to a couple things to consider before actually purchasing a Ford Fusion, so you know ahead of time. Customer was complaining of a performance issue on a check engine light, and this is a direct injected engine, which means it has a high pressure fuel pump that runs off the cam. We went ahead and pulled that out, and as you can see there, we have some very heavy wear on the tip of this high pressure pump. Also, upon removing the cam follower, which actually sits on top of there, as you can see, it's totally demolished there. And unfortunately, it also took out the camshaft itself. As you can see there, that's actually the camshaft in the hole, and the lobe is completely worn off of this. So, and there's also a couple other things I wanted to show you, but before purchasing one of these, definitely something to be aware of. This vehicle has 90,000 miles on it. If you do already own one of these, it's not a bad idea to these high pressure fuel pumps come out relatively easily, and this cam follower is replaceable. So I would recommend servicing this to prevent this from happening. Luckily, this customer had insurance, and they're covering the cost of a new engine, but we didn't want to just replace the cam because of the potential of metal being inside this engine. So I also will leave a link in the video description below on how we diagnose this and the codes that were associated with it, so be sure to check that. Also, this motor has a big problem with oil blow by. This is actually the intake. It's got air charge cooler that goes in here for the turbocharger. As you can see, this motor's turboed, but you can see all the oil inside of there. So that's just another issue I wanted to show you guys, along with and this goes for any directed injected motor, is the carbon buildup on the back of the intake valves that these engines suffer from. See if we can get a good shot in there. It's a little hard to see in there with this, but let's see if we can zoom in a little. But yeah, you can see, I've seen much worse, but there is quite a bit of carbon buildup on the back of those intake valves. Yeah, you can see there, it's starting to get pretty bad. But like I said, this engine only has 90,000 miles. So with any direct injected engine, it's a good idea to do perform regular maintenance on fuel system cleaning or valve cleaning. So just want to do a quick video on that, guys. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thanks for watching the Flat Rate Mechanic.